Alright, hello and welcome to another short summary. This one is going to be especially short because this is going to be on the tornado outbreak and specifically hailstorm that occurred on April 10th through 11th of 2001. This wasn't too soon after I was born, actually. I was born March 2001. No judging. Our event overview, as we can see, we have a lot of hail and wind reports, and specifically just a swath of hail reports that follow across several states here. There were 79 tornadoes in just 25 hours, which is a pretty substantial lot. The max rated tornado is an EF3. There's one supercell in particular that caused this hail swath that I just mentioned. This is the largest and most damaging hail swath in history. Besides the hail swath, not including the hail swath, I should say, this event cost 23 and 3/4 million US dollars, would end the lives of 4 and injure 18. And we can see our tornado tracks here at the lower right. We can definitely see what appear to be several short-lived tornadoes in Missouri that are associated with this supercell that caused this hail damage. Our only notable tornado, it occurred and started southwest of Denver, Missouri, not Colorado, and tracked all the way to Patterson, Iowa, and again was an EF3. This is the only intense of the outbreak and tracked a surprisingly long distance of 65.5 miles or 122 kilometers. It evidently mostly traversed farm, and I could not find pictures of this tornado, which is a crying shame because I love me some pictures. Specifically now going to be focusing on the hailstorm that was from Kansas into Missouri and Illinois, and as well as far southwestern Indiana. Pardon me. Again, this is from Kansas City, Missouri, just around that point, to southern Illinois. It was then pretty sporadic as it entered Kentucky, West Virginia, Virginia. This one supercell produced 10 tornadoes along its path, most of them being in Missouri, and as you can see, one in Illinois right there. Inflicted 2 billion, that is with a B, dollars, US dollars, of course, in damage. There are not too many pictures of damage from this hailstorm either, which is another crying shame because again, I love me some pictures of stuff. Um, but 2 billion dollars in damage just from hail alone is absolutely monstrous to just even think about. Now, obviously, this being April, this is pretty in season with Tornado Alley, but still early in the season. I would say that Tornado Alley season starts at around late Marchish, though it can definitely start earlier than that. And of course, that one devastating long-lived supercell. Particular mention that I just thought about is that this supercell would have had to have that a pretty solid updraft for a while, obviously, to produce that much hail, and obviously to keep that hail that size, which is astonishing to think about. But that is all that I have for this short summary. Very short, I know, not too much to talk about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next short summary, or whether